we incorporated in 2013. January 1st, 2013 is when we filed incorporation as Lazy Guy Brands. And we were licensed legal December 2013. We actually did it in under 12 months, which by industry standard is phenomenal. Normally, the average time for a startup distillery is about 2.5 to 3 years. And I get that. I understand that because of what I went through. I think we did it quicker, one, because it was very well planned. Secondly, I was prepared to have all the headaches that I felt would be required because I talked to a lot of distillers in the Southeast, not only in the Southeast, but all of the Northeast. So I kind of knew what I was in for. It helped to be very focused on getting it done. And I don't have a whole lot of other commitments outside of this. I tell people, because people come in, they want to start a distillery. I don't want to bash people's dreams, right? I mean, it is an incredibly fun thing to do. I love doing it. I have a passion for it. It is a very unique business. It is very much an artisan product. It is not something mass produced, so it's a very personal endeavor. But the fact of the matter is that you don't want to get into the distillery business as a first-time venture. If I had children and college funds and medical bills, it would have absolutely extended that 1 year into 2 or 3 years of that. I can't see how you could really do it otherwise. The only way we can sell our product is through our distributor, which is National Distributing, over in Atlanta, Georgia. So any product we make, always and exclusively, goes to National Distributing inside the state of Georgia. That's the only place we can sell our product. Now, the way it works in Georgia is under what's called a 3-tier system. There are manufacturers, which I am. There's distribution, which is my distributor who I sell to. And then there's retail, bars, restaurants, on-premise and off-premise. Those are the 3 tiers. I can only hold a license in one of those tiers. I can't be a distributor and a retailer, or a retailer and a manufacturer, or a manufacturer and a distributor. I can only be one. So as a manufacturer, I can only sell to one distributor in the state. That distributor then sells to on-premise and off-premise. It has to do with the tax system. There was this proposition that was introduced. It didn't go anywhere, but it was introduced, I forget the number of the bill, it was introduced over the summer, that we as distilleries could sell if we have a retail license, like a retail liquor store. The fundamental confliction of the 3-tier system, I can't hold a license in more than one tier. That law didn't go anywhere either. I didn't expect it to, and it didn't go anywhere either. But even under that law, the provision was that I had to sell higher than a liquor store. I was still limited on sales, but yet I'm still paying the same amount of taxes that a retail store was. So it was completely unfair. Not that laws are not ever fair, but it's just, if you want me to have a retail license, which I couldn't hold, but if you did, then I plan to be on equal playing ground with all the other retail stores. But honestly, I don't want to retail cases and cases. I just need enough to be able to sell.
It's a fantastic addition to the city. It's going to be a great tourist attraction. First distillery of its kind anywhere around, so it's a very unique location, and looking forward to a lot of visitors, which will bring a lot of people to our downtown, visiting our shops and restaurants, and hopefully touring the museum.
No, I think it's great. I think the city of Kennesaw in general is great. They do a lot for the small business person, and I think this is going to be a great thing.